So if y'all don't know me by now, I love Dragon Ball. As you can see, I love Sparking Zero also. I bought technically 4 copies of Sparking Zero for my own self. The only difference is that I play on PC. And the reason for that is for mods. If this is something that you always want to do, you always wanted to go on the PC side of gaming, I would recommend getting a PC and getting this game specifically for the mods, bro. I got a message explaining that DLC will be coming out for Sparking Zero from 2026 and maybe on. This is the trailer here. Over 200 character trailer. I'm really hoping out of this 6 minutes, about 3 minutes is promotion when it comes to the game. And then the other 3 minutes is expressing that they're gonna give a really big update to the game because that is what's needed. Yes, the characters is what's needed too in some capacity, but that can be on the back burner when it comes to maps, when it comes to battle mechanics, when it comes to off-play game modes and other things that are not in the game, like the World Tournament. There's no couch play for World Tournament. There's every World Tournament that you go into is all the same. So if I go into the regular World Tournament that Goku fought in with Piccolo, and then I'll compare that and want to go and play in the Cell games, it would be literally the same format, where those two formats are completely different. The World Tournament is basically a one-on-one and you're in brackets, and then whoever wins in each bracket, just like the NBA basketball, if you watch basketball, they come up and they fight at the end. The difference with the Cell games, what a lot of games has implemented, was that Cell is at the top. Cell is sitting there watching you fight. And I would love to incorporate that within online, where if I know I'm the best out of my friend group, I can be at the top watching every single one of my friends battle it out, and whoever wins out of their battles, the one-on-ones, teams, whatever the case may be, they come and fight me. That would be so fire. That would also help with content, where content creators, they'll be at the top watching their viewers and supporters play. And if you're able to beat the creator, then you'll get cash prizes, maybe a statue or a figure or merch, whatever the case may be, for free. And I think that would be something special to implement into the game. Also having the unlimited game modes, where you can just go through a gauntlet of just multiple NPCs, increasing the NPC difficulty. I have a mod that actually does that. So I don't understand why the game doesn't have that. I also have a mod that makes the NPCs transform. If you transform and it feels like, oh, for example, if I'm Goku, you're Vegeta, well, the NPC's Vegeta, and I turn Super Saiyan, and Vegeta sees that, he's gonna turn Super Saiyan instantly. At the very least, there should be something expressing that there will be an update to give us the things that we've been asking for. Forget the PvP, forget the ranked, all of that stuff, throw that to the side. Y'all already took a whole year of focusing on that. Focus on the side of when people just want to casually play the game, just want to have fun. Focus on that side, because that's what's gonna really bring in y'all numbers. PvP only lasts for a little while in fighting games, and then they just stop playing, especially with Dragon Ball, because this game is not meant for ranked. This game is meant for casual, fun play, couch play with your friends. That's what the meaning of this game is. So get off of the ranked side of it. You already focused on a year of that. You ruined the game to focus on that. Now let's get to the point where this is going to be a family-friendly game that you can just bring out in a party and have fun with it, like Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, there's a competitive scene in Smash, but at the same time, if you pull out Smash at any party, they'd be like, oh shit, yeah, let's get on Smash. And they know they're not that good, but that's the whole point of it. It's a party game. So let's get Sparking Zero into that light next to Smash Brothers. But let's get into this. Let's see what's going on with it. Enough yapping from me.
Goku, Kakarot,
Goku.
Goku,
Goku.
Goku.
Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
All right, here goes.
Kakarot.
I'm tired of hearing that
I
man
will
saying.
defeat you this day.
Yeah, okay. I am Spirit Ball.
Take this.
Let's go.
Hope you're at peace. I am the Super Saiyan.
We all gotta sit here and admit, we know that this game looks amazing. There's so many games that just doesn't give what this game is giving. It's like the perfect mix of Dragon Ball Fighters, the new age of cell shading. Like, it's just so beautiful when it comes to certain scenes and certain poses and things of that nature. This game is absolutely beautiful.
Hope you're at peace.
Look at that. That scene is amazing, bro.
I am the Super Saiyan! Son Goku!
Goku.
I'm not playing around. The style, right?
Absolutely pathetic.
My man, Turtles.
On the pride of the Saiyans!
Here I come! No way we can lose if we fight together!
Come at me!
I got this.
And now you're going down!
It's over now.
They do a really good job when it comes to promoting like supers and stuff like that to make it look like there's no problems with it. They need to fix that little box that animations are in. It is so stupid that I'm literally at one side of the map and then I get teleported to the same spot over and over again. If that's the case, there should be some type of real like stage destruction like Ultimate Tenkaichi. If that's the case, if you're gonna literally like just teleport me on a certain part of the map every single time, then that certain part of the map should be able to be destroyed.
Prepare to die.
Now I will show you a terror far greater than hell itself. Let's play for a bit.
I'm afraid you'll mind. I'll blow you away. Together we are the Ginyu Force.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tight that they don't have an intro. If you're using the entire Ginyu Force, why don't they do their intro? It should be fireworks or whatever they had in the back, the smoke, different colors. Boom, Ginyu Force. And then the person you're using first walks up. That should automatically be the intro. I don't understand what they got going on in the studio where they're missing out on so much things. Because I use the Ginyu Force. And when I use teams, I use the Ginyu Force. Yeah, I know. My best character was not Raccoon. I'm going to be honest with you, it was not Raccoon, bro. My best character was Birder and Goldo. I started off with Goldo, nigga. Stop playing with Goldo, man. What I just said, that needs to be implemented in the game. I don't care what y'all got to say, bro.
This little charade is over.
How courageous.
And also the fucking Dead Zone, bro. Garlic Jr., bro. Put some love into Garlic Jr. This is the best Garlic Jr. has ever looked. I always liked the Garlic Jr. since all the way back in Tenkaichi days, bro. This is the best he's ever looked. But it doesn't make sense that everybody else got ultimates where Goku be posing like this and Master Roshi's like this at the end. And then when I use Dead Zone, the dude don't even go into the Dead Zone. Like, he gets shown, he gets pulled into this fucking weird vortex. Next thing you know, he's still here. Why is he still here? He's in the Dead Zone.
Right. Let's get to my clan reigns supreme.
That's one of the that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the best implemented finishes on the game, bro.
Let's get to
Like, cool as Lord Cold Ultimate used to be, he's using Trunks' sword. That was cool, whatever the case may be. But the fact that they brought Metal Frieza up in there, what? With the supernova and the beam? Yeah, that shit is fire, bro. Fire, bro. I like that. I like that. Fire. Fire. Heat rock. Heat rock. Heat rock. Heat rock. Heat rock. Heat rock.
You never stood a chance.
You can still fight.
You ain't winning.
Hell's Flash, bro. I'm not even gonna speak about. I'm not even gonna speak about this move. I'm not even gonna speak about that move. I'm not even gonna do it. So I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad. One of the best finishes on the game. Fire.
Okay, Vegeta. It's time. We're gonna fuse. Just like that. Here, give it here. Thanks, Vegeta.
Hey.
How do I want to put this?
Fire.
I hope you're ready for this.
Fire.
Not to you.
Oob was looking beautiful this game. Yeah, everybody knows that move. Yes, sir. Finish it off. Ah.
This world belongs
Fire.
to me. I'm putting
Beautiful.
all of our hope into this one blast.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
As a couple of regular old Earthlings, you and I can put on a nice.
Y'all all dealt with this. Y'all all dealt with a Hercule. Y'all all dealt with a Videl. Y'all all dealt with that. Y'all dealt with all these people, especially y'all Jerobi. Especially y'all.
Evil be gone. Take this.
I will say this. I love Jiren. Jiren's one of my most used characters next to base Vegeta. I use everybody base. Now, with Jiren, I don't know what it is, but I feel like, once again, I do feel like there should be a giant update within this game where you can mix and match supers and ultimates. I think that should be the first thing they implement. Honestly, Jiren got top 3, top 5 best ultimate on the game, base Jiren, bro. Fire, heat rock. I feel like when you boost Jiren Super 1, the regular hand blast joint, right? And you press the R2 to boost, if the person gets hit, I feel like he should turn around. There should be an animation where he turns around and it explodes.
Take this. Onward.
Just like in the anime. Come on now. Oh, I don't know why they said Hakai and they did that. Yeah, they did good with this. Where's the trio of danger? Honestly, I don't even think they're gonna add the trio of danger because they made his move literally the ultimate of using that. Fire. Fire, heat rock, heat rock, heat rock, heat rock. Heat rock. All heat rock, heat rock, heat rock.
The real fight starts now.
Heat rock. Heat rock, heat rock. Simple shit, bro.
I am Super Vegeta.
Wow.
This planet will burn. Goodbye to you all, Kakarot.
Over here, dumbass.
Back in Budokai, Ultimate Gohan's Kamehameha, people was like, yo, that's one of the best Kamehamehas on the game. Why does it turn from one of the best to now not even touching shit, top 20 ultimates in the game? How do you do that? How do you fumble a move that is so iconic and so fire to being just absolute dog shit? How do you do that as developers? Like, what makes you think, why can't we just copy and paste this move to here? Because all the ultimates on the game that's a rush attack, they never touch the floor. I don't get it. I don't get it. Everybody's always floating.
Allow me to continue my
Every time I say something, nitpicking. I ain't nitpicking. Just know how to make stuff look better. Look at that. He's not. That move specifically right there, guess what? He's in the air the whole time. Yeah, he dragged him, but the whole point of that was he's supposed to be on the floor. When he throws him right there and then smashes him and shit like that, he's never on the floor to begin with. That's crazy. And Broly's joint was one of the worst finishers on the game too. I will say that confidently. This is fire.
It's not the end.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I will break through!
Fire.
Get ready! My training's about to pay off.
I don't care if you're taller.
No holding back!
My magic.
Magic. Mini Goku Super Saiyan 1 Ultimate. Why didn't he finish off with the elbow just like in the anime? We will never know.
Here we go. I'll send you flying. Minimal damage. In pursuit.
Hey, the Gammas.
All right, it's do or die time. I won't let you get away with this.
Show that ultimate, because that one's way better. Why didn't we get a Super Saiyan from Charlotte? We don't know. Fire. Move the sheet rock.
Shinron, a little extra went a long
Transformation, one of the best transformations on the game.
About my new appearance. Right here. The Bandity's defeat.
One of the best transformations on the game. Probably the best.
No more messing around. I ain't holding back. I'm gonna put everything I got. I'm giving this everything I've got into this one final shot.
Fire. 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 Oh, really? It's 208? Enjoy this showcase as we celebrate the game's first anniversary. But it's not over yet. The next DLC is already in the pipeline, bringing new characters and more. More info in January. I'm gonna read some of these comments. I think we deserve to know what the hell's going on. Now, how about we focus on what the fans really want for this game? We need a title update focusing on customization, new skins, accessories for the entire roster. We also need more stages like Kami House, Lookout, Hell, Space, etc. We need more stories. Yes, we do. Vegeta's story stops in the Buu Saga. So there's people like this. You're asking for 35, 27 characters from a year of DLC. Let's see if any of these characters actually make sense to even have. Android 14 and 15. Needed? No. Wanted? Maybe. Salza. Basically the henchman from Cooler. One henchman. This is the other Frieza henchman. I don't even remember his fight. We don't need her or want her. We don't need a Pycon? Yes. King Vegeta? Maybe. Fasha? We don't really need her. Tarble? Maybe. We haven't really seen him fight for real. So, it's a meh. Hack Chat, that was a game exclusive only for Raging Blast 2. And the only way to unlock him is if you watch the Raging Blast 2 movie. We don't need him, but it would be cool. General Tao, Cyborg Tao. It would be cool. We don't need him. Demon King Piccolo, yes, because we have Kid Goku. General Tao is a nice addition, but I think Demon King Piccolo and Kid Goku is fine, and that's all we really need. Tambourine. We don't need him. We don't need Chi-Chi. We don't need him. Super Android 17. Yes. The Shinrons. Yes. GT Trunks? GT Vegeta Super Saiyan 2. I think GT Vegeta base, Super Saiyan 2, and then go into Super Saiyan 4. I think that would be good. Again, Android 21 was a addition to Fighters, and I think she's only gonna stay in Fighters, but she would be a nice addition. I'm not gonna lie. Bardock Super Saiyan. I haven't played console in so long where I didn't even realize that Bardock Super Saiyan is not in the game. That was like the second or first mod I got. So I completely forgot that he's really not in the game. And the fact that he's not in the game is distasteful. If you have Bardock Super Saiyan, you should have chilled. Champa. Yeah, that's actually, yes. And it should be an outfit of Champa actually being skinny before he was fat. Like, yeah. Fool. I think he should be in the game, but then that's Xenoverse shit. I don't know. I think adding Fu and adding Android 21 would be really good additions. I personally feel they would be. So I'm gonna say yes. I don't like Fu, so that's just me, but I still think he would be a great addition to the game. Especially if you added goddamn Shallot. You know, it should be a thing. Also, Shallot should have Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God, and all of that shit too. This is what people are asking for. This right here. He should be a skin for Frieza Soldier. So out of this entire list, a realistic few that should be here. Realistic. Pycon, General Tao, Cyborg Tao, Demon King Piccolo, Super 17, the two Shenrons, Ice and Fire, GT Vegeta, Bardock, Chilled, Champa, Vados. Super Saiyan 3 Mini Goku's not happening. 12 characters that should be in the game. Everybody else, they could come later on, they could, whatever. This is what people are wanting. This is where the problem lies when it comes to this game. We don't need characters. I'm gonna say it again. We don't need characters. We need a really big update to this game. There's animations that are not in the game. There are ultimates that are being shortened. There was a lot of cut corners and a lot of situations on the main menu in the game in general. The world tournament stages, the lack of game modes that's offline, the online game modes that's still not there, There's so much more things. The story modes. There's so much more things that needs to be focused on besides giving us more characters. This game has the most characters that any other Dragon Ball game has ever had before. Even if you take out all the transformations, it still has a whole lot of characters. Top 2, top 3 ever in any Dragon Ball game ever. Focus this year on fixing the game, adding the things that should have been already in the game. Take notes from Rage and Blast 2. Take notes from Tenkaichi 3. Take notes from Ultimate Tenkaichi when it comes to ultimate moves of that sort. We need certain things back. But this is what y'all want to do. This is what it is. And honestly, I'm going to be here for it. I'm still going to be on the PC side. Everybody come to the PC side. Enjoy the game on PC because everything he just said is all in the game on PC. That's the reason why they don't want nobody to be modding either, because it pushes an agenda that they're not doing what they need to do. There's literally a Xenoverse create your own character mod on Sparking Zero. That's something that the game was never intended to be. Those are things that they can't do, which if you choose to use a mod for that, that's that. Like, that's what mods are for, not to add things that should have been already in the game. I'ma like it for the culture. I hope to see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all so much for coming through and watching. I appreciate y'all being here. I did a lot of yapping today, but I hope I expressed myself in the proper way so y'all can understand and really, we can get to Bandai's ear and really hope that they would do this, man. We need to get this game to the point, like I said in the beginning, get this to the point where it is a facilitated Dragon Ball Z game, just like if you're playing Super Smash Brothers, it'll literally be at the same spectrum. We could play Smash or we could play Sparkle Zero. That's how it needs to be. So, I'll see y'all next time, man. Have a great day. Blessings to y'all, and I'll see y'all out there, my boys.